we're going to head over to Yunsu and Nitro for the Verizon post-game interview.
How close do I have to hold this, by the way? Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much, Dash. That's right. I'm joined by Nitro right now, the man of the hour. What a series that was. How pleased are you to be able to pull off that comeback?
I mean, you know, since I was on Liquid and we choked a little bit, I think I have the I got rid of the curse and now I'm the anti-choke. So all is good right now. They played a very good series, so props to them. I think they're a very good team. I think obviously us having like a lot of LAN experience and stuff like that definitely helped in this matter. It helped 2 times already this tournament. I haven't been to LAN in like feels like forever, but I was so hyped. I don't think I've ever been that hyped on LAN before, so it feels great to win.
I'm glad you mentioned the LAN experience thing because everybody's speculating, you know, cumulatively, and not even just cumulatively, you yourself probably have more LAN experience than a lot of these teams put together. How much do you think that is of a help? Is that the difference maker, you think, in games like today?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. I think just in general, us having like, you know, going to like hotels and all over the country and stuff like that, just being accustomed to jet lag and stuff like that. We know how to like be proper with our bodies and stuff like that. Our sports psychologist and stuff like that helps a lot with those things. So shout out to him. But overall, yeah, I would say it definitely helps us a lot. We just get into the routines and things really fast. And obviously, whenever it comes to the stage, we're just ready to play and we're all fired up and stuff like that. There's like not many nerves. Once they got to 12, I'm not sure really what happened. I feel like they got kind of nervous. They stopped playing their game, and I don't know. I'm just so hyped right now.
I can feel your energy radiating next to me. But now I just want to quickly talk about some of the changes you guys made. I think a lot of people have been a little bit critical of the team comps you guys been running on a few of the maps, but you changed a lot today. So what's the reasoning behind some of those changes?
I think it was kind of like a last-minute discussion that we had. We're just like, well, what if we kind of bring Killjoy back? Because we saw that teams were kind of exploiting the holes in our defense without a Sentinel. I think having a KO in our comp definitely makes teams play differently, and I think that's like the biggest thing that KO brings to a comp. Because like no one plays KO. Like I was even talking to FNS from Envy, and he's like, yeah, like we practice against all these teams in NA, and no one runs KO, and then we play you guys, and you guys have KO. So it's like just the beauty of the game, bringing different comps to the field and stuff like that. But it was definitely a last-minute change. But Josh on Killjoy is really strong, and I think obviously we had Killjoy before we had KO in our comp, and so we kind of had a good feel for how we're going to play it. But it was definitely a last-minute discussion that we had, and the Acend map didn't pay off, but the Breeze one was really good for us, I think.
Well, let's talk about the Jet. Haven't seen it in a while. How are you feeling on it? Because you made a huge impact today.
That was also a last-minute discussion that we had, but I was like, all right, this is my chance, man. I gotta go all the way. No, I'm just kidding. But I was really hyped to play Jet because it's such a fun agent in the game. I feel like Jet just plays a different game than everyone else, and whenever you Jet, you have a lot of pressure on your shoulder to create space and hit off shots like that. So I felt very comfortable doing these things. And just having like past CX experience, I know how to create space for my team, and obviously I often counter-strike all the time. So definitely don't lack experience in that field, but I don't know. I'm just out of it.
Yeah, well, two more questions for you before I let you go. First, a lot of people were hyped about Acend. How good is he? How tough was it to play against him?
I mean, you could tell we were just going away from him. We're like, all right, let's find Acend and go the other way.
That's the strat.
Yeah.
That's how you beat them. And lastly, of course, after this game, Sentinels, they're playing Envy, and the winner will face you. Who would you like to play against?
Sentinels, for sure.
And why is that?
Just because they beat us online so much, I feel like we're finally here, not a seeding match, we're ready to play and prove that we're here to win and stuff, you know? We're ready.
Thank you very much, Nitro. For that, go get some rest.
Yeah.
You deserved it.
Thank you.
And that is it from us for now, but we're going to go to a break. Do not go anywhere.